Yo. Welcome to the G.O.O.D podcast, episode 9. Again, we just three young black men with aspirations fighting through society and pop culture to get to where we need to go without selling crack or a jump shot. Episode 9, people, yeah. We almost in the double digits, goddamn. Oh, man. Hope everybody week has been going well, better than mine. For the sake of your sanity. It's been a really up and down week for me. It was really go at one sense, and then it was no hope, and then the Rocky music played, and it bounced back up, and I was like, I got this. Fuck this. This is gonna be my week. And then I like any good person, I did cocaine on the table, and I was like, it's gonna be my what the fuck they talking about? Nah, fuck with you. But nah, real shit. I hope your weeks are going by pretty good so far. You know what I'm saying? Just want to take that time out and say that. Hope that none of the bullshit that everybody's going through as a collective is affecting you personally. I hope that's some shit that you can leave on your fucking sleeve when you leave out the fucking house. Or I hope there's some shit that your ass can leave in the streets when you go to fuck home. Either or, you know what I'm saying? We can't be upset and mad all the fucking time. We can't be stressed out all the time. I think one of the most, the stupidest ass things I used to hear growing up, but it is true, is that you fucking gotta laugh. You can't laugh at everything. You can't laugh all the time, but you can definitely find some time to somehow, some way to fuck laugh. So definitely take full advantage of that. If you're having a pissed off, fucked up day, I don't know, fucking use YouTube for like 15 minutes or some shit. Figure it out. You know what I like to do when I'm fucking mad? I like taking naps, nigga. That's my shit. I like taking naps. And I hate when I'm not able to take naps, so I gotta go through the day. I remember like super early, I learned how to do that shit. I was like, what happened? And it's 11 right now. I'm taking a nap. And I would take a motherfucking nap, nigga. Or even in the afternoon after doing some shit, 2, 3 p.m. Don't let me get pissed off on an off day, nigga. I'm taking a fucking nap. Fuck the world. I'm laying my ass the fuck down. I'm putting those fucking 8-hour, 12-hour fucking streams of rain on YouTube, nigga. Make sure all the lights are fucking blocked off, and I'm taking a fucking nap. That's my shit. But more and more with me doing a lot more outside of the everyday grind. Well, because it is everyday grind, but outside of that fucking 9-to-5 shit, as I continue to do more, I found out that I can't take a nap like I used to. Like in a sense of like the timing. Like I get pissed off about something at 2 and I can't fucking take a nap because I gotta do something at 4:30. And I'm not one of those power nap niggas. I hate that shit. I don't like taking a nap for an hour. I gotta be really tired to lay down for an hour. Like, I want my naps, if I have a window open of about maybe 3 hours, yeah, that's my shit. I'll lay down and set an alarm and get going. That's definitely my shit right there. It all depends. But anyway, the way my week's been going, the way it ended up now, I feel very blissful. Because it kind of tweaks. I don't know about everybody, and in fact, not everybody, but I don't know about every situation. Usually, I'm a solution-based person. I don't like to dwell in anything too long. So if I'm able to, as soon as something happens, I'm solution. What's happening? What are we doing? But besides that, usually, sometimes I can see. It all depends, man. But basically what I'm trying to say is like sometimes you can usually find that this leads off into something better. Not what you were expecting, but it definitely leads off into something better. For you, it's could be a learning situation. It could be something where, long as it doesn't defeat, which honestly nothing should defeat you all the way, but it can get like that. But basically it leads off into something. Or if you saying like, next time I know better, and I'm going to do better, and I'm going to continue to grow as a person. So I think that's one of the biggest things for me. Honestly, so. Those are the things I'm paying attention to. Those are the things I want to learn. Those are the things that I want to continue to grow. Because of course, I'm a man, so I already feel like I continue to grow as a man, and I'm being a man in the shit that I'm doing. But I think the biggest thing is I continue to be a better person in general, and I continue to not dwell on nothing. I continue to push forward, and knowing that you have a lot going on already, knowing that you already have options and you have talent, and that doesn't escape the fact of opportunity. I think that was a big thing for me in the sense of opportunity, but never escape that. Continue to move forward. And the reason why I'm talking so vague is because this is some everyday shit. I feel like the shit that I'm saying doesn't have to go particularly for my situation, but it definitely worked for situations that I had in the past, possibly would definitely have in the future. And then also, more important to you, these are things that you're going to be going through and have been going through. And it's just if you're not already doing it, it's just another thing to consider. Like, whatever, don't dwell in it. Like, you get nothing out of dwelling in what's pissing you off, making you sad, whatever the fuck that is. Any negative energy it's nothing worth dwelling in. You take that shit, and if you're new to it, it definitely may take you some time depending on how long this shit has been affecting you. But besides that, you learn to grow from it. You learn to smile again, and then you learn what not to do next time and what to do this time to make you a better person. I'm all about people becoming better people, period. Yeah. I swear to God, you can't be fucking who you are 10 years ago. Hell, you probably can't even be who you are 5 years ago. It's a lot of changes we continue to have as people. And then because there's nothing more sad than a person that's like, whatever your subjective view of old people are, and then that old person still act, or take the negative aspects of being young. I don't mind an old person acting young, but when it's full-fledged young, like you haven't grown from anything, that's fucked up. And by young, I'm saying, like, if you fucking still like to go out there and fucking, I don't know, work out or fucking skydive or whatever the fuck that shit is, great. But all that other extra shit, like, like you can't be fucking, and I know some people have this issue and shit, but hopefully it's after, like, you've been married and divorced, if that's the case. But you can't be like 50, 60-year-old still having issues with, like, and this is for dudes, I guess, because women, y'all definitely go through this shit, but I'm just saying, like, if you a guy, you like 60 years old, you can't be out there having, like, crushes and shit. You can't be sitting there fucking having women problems, not knowing how to talk to a girl. Like, it's just dumb shit, or woman in that case. It's just certain things you too the fuck old for. You know what I'm saying? You grown now, figure that shit out. Go after what the fuck you need to go after. Because you already over the hill. Most motherfuckers live to be between like 60, 70, and 80 and all that kind of shit. So take that shit and try to be like, yo, I don't have a lot of time here. Let me go ahead and get this shit out the way now. And that's what I'm moving up to, man. Like, I'm still young as shit, but then at the same time, it's like, I feel like I don't have time for shit. I used to put on a lot of fake smiles and shit, just to be courteous. And I still do that time to time, but I think my main thing now is like, yo, if I gotta like really go do some shit, man, I can be sitting here smiling in motherfuckers' faces. Especially if I know motherfuckers, if I know it's certain motherfuckers that either don't give a shit about me or don't like me. Why the fuck am I smiling in your face? Like, what's the point of that? How about we go ahead and go and do what the fuck we need to do and move on from that? I think that's a really big thing for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm constantly always growing. I don't know if I know some aspects are good, but I don't know if all aspects are good. Again, sometimes you gotta smile in front of some fake motherfuckers. You ain't gotta be laughing with them and shit, patting them on the back and having them pat you on the back and all this bullshit, but you sometimes gotta smile through situations. But I just, now I know, like, I guess because I have so much on my plate and I'm doing a lot, I'm just doing this shit a lot less. Like, it's literally people that I fucking, like, I pass them up every fucking day. It's probably people I used to have straight conversations with. But I either know that they're fucked up or we never meshed well to begin with. So instead of just forcing the good energy or whatever, not to say I force bad energy, but I avoid the energy altogether. And I just go to where the fuck I need to go and I just leave that shit like that, man. It's just so, I don't know. I mean, because I just, motherfuckers just been working on so much. And you just can't just be sitting there just trying to fucking appease everybody, especially motherfuckers that don't like you, don't give a shit about you. I think that's the biggest thing. So yeah, I just kind of take that shit in stride. And kind of go from there, you know? But like I said, we're always still growing. All of us is always fucking still growing, man. I don't give a fuck how young you are. If you fucking 19 listening to this shit, the 40, 50 something. Somehow, some way, you're always going to continue to grow, you know? You know what's funny? I always sit back, like when I hear about old people being like the oldest person in the fucking world, like when you hear a motherfucker be like 108, 109, and then they always be like, they talk about that person is like, and she's been drinking soda for 45 years and she does not plan on stopping. Like that kind of shit, I always pay attention to. Motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck anymore. They be like, man, fuck this shit. Niggas either be still smoking cigarettes and shit. But I never heard them sit there and really talk about like advice, I guess. Like, oh my God, you made it to be this age. You lived 100 years. How was it back then? It's always how was it back then? How does it feel now? But it's never like, do you continue to grow? Or have you grown already? Like, or did you reach your full maximum of growth? You know, there's aspects like that. But I don't know. It's probably hard to ask people about, are they still growing if they are shitting in diapers and shit again? Who knows? That's a good question to ask one of those old people. You still go to the restroom? Like, you good? Like, you still pushing? No need for huggies or nothing? I think that's the biggest shit. But nah, man, it's always a good thing, though. I don't know if... I know some people don't think about death so much. Death popped up a couple of times this week. Just on some funny shit, which was funny. Like Monday, for example, me and my wife, we actually we sat down with this life insurance agent. And then what's funny, the year before that, I was talking to my wife about us like getting life insurance because I do not have life insurance right now. It's not just me being young. It's just that sometimes you can't afford shit sometimes, man. Like, it's just, you know, if your bills are fucking caught up on shit, and I know some people that, you know, like, it's important, you got a kid, what if something happens? And I get that, but still, like, it's a fucking, I'm not a fan of insurance to begin with. That's one thing for me, right? Because it's like this fucking bill. Let's use life insurance for an example. Not to say that this was the case talking to this person Monday or that was my outlook at that time, but insurance, and this has been like for me for always though, but insurance is like, I'm going to use life insurance. This actually goes for all insurance. It's, fuck life insurance. Let's go for all insurance. All right, they tell you what's covered and shit, and then they tell you they got your back and all this other fucking shit happens, and then it happens, right? So that shit, like, I'm in Houston right now, but that hurricane shit that just passed, and they rushed that fucking bill for some people, like, oh, if you don't do this by this time, we're not covering shit. Like, or there's some insurance companies that didn't cover shit, period, but the people are paying for it. Like, that's that kind of shit I don't fuck with. Some kind of loophole for you not to pay this shit, but I've been paying this shit for like 2-3 fucking years, and now the shit hits the fan and you can't find no loophole to fucking cover this shit. Oh shit, we just noticed that he didn't fill or he didn't sign this one part of the line. Oh yeah, I know this happened a couple years ago, but we never brought it up. But we just noticed it, so that completely that completely makes this contract false. Oh, and your payment is still due on the 15th. No, nigga, ain't no fucking payment due. But I just hate that fucking shit. And I guess go back to life insurance shit. Like, that scares the shit out of me sometimes because I'm like, I want to pay you for as long as it comes, but I'm young. But besides the young part, continuing to pay you a certain monthly fee on and on and on, and then if something does happen. First of all, I didn't like the amount. That's one. Not what I had to pay, but what my family actually get. That reflected a lot on myself. Like, okay, I need to be doing more in life because my family's only good for a certain amount of time, and that shit's stupid. And I didn't like that. I was like, okay, I need to reflect that on me. But then I was like, it's not even only an income thing, so I don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, what the fuck is this? But besides that, it's like, I'm just not a fan of loopholes on the insurance end. Because I'm like, where do you get all this money from anyway? Honestly, I don't know how that shit worked, man. I just don't be trusting that shit. I just don't. I feel like somehow, some way, they got insurance companies out there. They got situations that happen and somebody lose their fucking life and somebody who was owed $85,000, $100,000 to the family because of some stupid ass clause that was signed or some kind of fucking mishap that was done. They got nothing. And then on top of that, funeral fees and debt and all sorts of shit. Even though the person who died been paying for like 5 years. Like $70, $80, 5 years straight for some shit that they thought was going to, keep their family good, and then it doesn't. I just think of shit like that. The idea of insurance is some fucking... Insurance is only good for certain shit, but not shit, I don't know. When it comes to shit that's like... When it comes to that kind of shit, I don't know. Like, I'll pay insurance on fucking film equipment. I pay insurance on audio equipment. Shit that has like a short-term sense, I'm like, I got insurance, it's covered, da-da-da-da. But other shit, I'm just not a fan of. I think that all this shit is just fucked off. So, yeah, but it definitely is what it is, man. We all do what the fuck we have to do. So, that was just that, man. Fuck that. I'm just looking on. Now in the sense of fuck that is in fuck life insurance. Eventually, I do have to get that. I just can't be walking and running around and flying places and all this bullshit. So I know I got to get all that, but. Besides that, I'm just saying, fuck that, the negative aspect of a lot of shit. Because if I run around with the negative, which I think about death a lot, but besides that, it's not in too much of a negative sense. It's because it's unknown. I think that's why I think about death a lot, because it's super unknown. I didn't hate the aspect of death. It was always what they were going to do with the body. Like, I don't want to get burned. I don't want to fucking... I don't mind getting buried, but I don't like the aspect of them preparing the body, right? I don't like that shit when they fucking, like, cut the back of your head and they peel your face forward over you and cut that deep-ass line down your mouth, down your chest to your torso, and I hate that fucking... that shit they do with your mouth when they need to, like, shut your mouth and they fucking, like, put the string in it, tighten up the jaw. It's a lot of fuck shit that happens to your body before they put your ass in the dirt, or before the funeral or wake, and then they put you in the dirt. I don't like none of that shit. Don't fucking take if I didn't die from a liver problem, don't take my liver out and weigh it to let motherfuckers know. Like, fuck all of that shit. I don't like none of that shit. I was, when I was 6, I used to tell my mom that I wanted to, if I ever died, just like bury me in Ziploc bags, like keep me fresh. That was the thing for me, because I just hated the idea of decomposing, and then it went from hating the idea of what they do to the bodies to prepare it before it decomposes. And as I continue to grow, I was like, man, fuck it. I don't like that shit, period. But I understand the whole, oh, you're dead, you don't feel the shit anyway. I don't give a fuck, man. I just didn't like the idea of that shit. But yeah, I think about that shit quite often. But back to what I was saying, it was never on no negative shit. Like, not at all. I used to just... Like, I'm never on some super negative shit. I don't think so. You never know if you're on some negative shit till someone tell you you're on some negative shit. But I don't think I'm on no negative shit. I'm usually pretty positive. I talk pretty positive to people. Oh shit! It reminds me it's Vidro's birthday. I gotta hit that nigga up too. But I talk pretty positive for people. Shit loud as shit. Let me turn that shit down. But yeah, I usually try to continue to give off positive energy in the world, even if I'm not in a positive state. I always continue because I don't let my problems reflect on other people, which I think that's a lot of motherfuckers' problems and shit. They having a fucking bad day and they just throw that energy out there. And they feel like somehow, some way that's fucking justifying, or they'll get some kind of like satisfaction from that. I never got that shit. I don't get the point of motherfuckers who like have bad days and go home and like kick the shit out they cat, stomp they dog, or those stupid ass caregivers that like have a fucked up day and then they go and they shake a baby. Like I just don't. And it doesn't have to be something harmless. Like it's just little shit, you know. I just don't get the point of that. I used to hear that shit about like Wall Street guys that lose like a fuck ton of money and they go outside and when they're on the most busy streets and they bump into people and blame that person just so that person can have like a split second of anger or whatever, or a split second of what they're feeling. But I'm like, that person didn't decide to fucking fuck around in that game and get fucked off. Like, you understand the consequences of you going into this new opportunity. You thought it was going to be money all the time, but because it's not, you're going to act like a bitch and go and fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never get mad at stories about, like, road rage situations. Like, if you piss the fuck off and you decide to, like, put your car in park, get out that motherfucker and approach somebody. Like, when them niggas pull out that gun or it escalates and them niggas kill you because they crazy, but you thought you was crazy, but you found out that you wasn't as crazy as they are, I never get mad at those situations. You know? If a person get out their car and they shoot you while you're in your car, still seatbelt, minding your business, just trying to get by, that's fucked up. But that other shit, hell no, nigga. You throwing that shit off into the fucking universe. I can't stand that shit. Yo, what's up? What's going down? Chillin', man, trying to make it. Turn your niggas' mics on.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you back, man. I'm finna
that nigga talking to a bill collector.
Brother.
Yeah, oh, okay. Sir, you owe $800. I don't know what the fuck, but you have to pay it.
Yeah, my brother.
When should we expect payment?
My brother.
You like, I gotta call you back.
What the fuck does this go to?
I don't even know, man.
Yo, we got Durham and Mitch in this bitch.
Yo. Mitch, I'm in here.
Yo.
Good Friday. Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Good Friday, man.
You remember Kanye used to release them Good Fridays? I like that shit. Y'all remember that?
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
That was a good time, bro.
Yeah, it was. It was.
That was rollout. That was the.
That was the Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy rollout. That's like post Taylor when he had to like.
Hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
short
real.
film. He went in on that.
He did.
Every track.
Yeah,
every track.
Motherfucker was getting that. Now we who got short film now? Donald Glover has a short film.
You saw it?
Yeah, I watched it.
I watched it.
Bob Island joint.
Yeah,
I gotta catch it still.
It was cool.
It was cool, right?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie City of God. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, it was like that if that bitch was a musical. That's all the fuck that shit was.
That's how it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Damn, that's
exactly how they did City of God if it was a musical. So, but man, that made me want to watch City of God. I remember when I first watched.
That's a classic one, dog.
No,
City of God was fire.
When I first watched City of God, I was like, yo, this shit is so good. It's like, it's super authentic.
Man.
That movie is authentic as shit.
City of God was great, dog.
Yeah. That was a good fucking movie. What's up with y'all, though?
Man, nothing much, man.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'm good, bro. Chilling. Tired. Hey.
I've been keeping up people updated on you, bro, when you punched the 7-year-old and you had the aggravated shit last week. Like, he just got to jail. He was like, my stomach, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
That shit was crazy, nigga. I had to bounce back, though, nigga.
Oh, this nigga good, man. But you feeling straight, though?
Yes.
Cool, bro.
Yes, dog.
Yeah, man.
It was crazy though. Lost my stomach I think I had like a stomach virus, so like I lost a lot of energy, bro. Like got dehydrated and shit. Like shit was crazy.
That nigga was sick.
Yeah, man.
Fuck it. Straight, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Dom? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good, man. Just, sticking and moving out here,
Stick and move.
Getting it cool,
What happened, bro? What happened this week, dog? Like, how your week been going?
My week been terrible. We can talk about that off the mic, though.
Yeah.
We can talk about that off the mic. I had a terrible week.
Yeah.
I've been in for like maybe 20 fucking minutes before y'all got here. But I wasn't like really bitten. I was pretty much just like, I had a bad week. But remember, if you have a bad week, keep smiling. I did one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Nah, that's the message though, bro. Everybody gonna have them down moments, man. It's what you do during them times, man, to get through that.
Yeah.
You gotta find a reason to smile, man, laugh at.
Yeah.
And I definitely found like a silver lining in it. So I'm definitely
sure.
in a better place than I was early in the week though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've definitely found a silver lining. I'm happy. I'm happy now. Yeah, my week sucked, but I'm definitely happy now. Thanks to yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday. I had like a spurt of enlightenment. That shit came out of nowhere too. Ain't like I talked to nobody. Ain't like I bumped into like some magical old man. Be like, things will get better, and you find out this nigga magical. You like, oh, them dumbass movies and shit. I hate that shit. Nah, it was nothing. There was nothing weird like that. It just hit me out of nowhere, and I was like, you know what? And then it went from there. So
That's what's up, bro.
yeah. I don't try to linger on shit too long. Yeah.
Like light at the end of the tunnel, bro.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
That's about like my week started off. I'm like, damn, I'm in the fucking hospital right now. That shit was weird.
Yeah.
Once I
See,
got
shit like
out,
that made me think. I'm like, why the fuck am I complaining or going through whatever the fuck I'm going through when there's some other shit that can always go down?
that shit had me tripping, bro. Just like
In ER and shit.
Yeah, that shit was just different. But once I got out, I just got a different. I don't know, feel different. I don't know how to explain it. But I feel like
You feel better.
it's time. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga said
Oh
it's
no,
time.
it's just time. It's just, bro. Fuck that shit. You got to do something, bro.
Yeah.
That's when
That's how it be.
It's when niggas get that motivation. That's when they start playing that Joel Santana song. Let me find that out. I can find that bitch. When I play this song, I'm like, oh, this shit, nigga? I'm like, yeah, that's when niggas start playing this shit.
Yeah, man. What's
Play this song. When niggas be like, oh my God, you know what? It's time for me to really get down and do what I need to do. Fuck this shit. They play this. That Dipset shit, nigga. Like,
Dipset.
Real talk.
I need to hear the strings in this song.
I need some horns.
Oh my God. When life starts turning into a Nike commercial, nigga.
Bad.
Y'all saw that Joe Budden did the Vince Carter commercial? I'd never seen that, bro.
Back, like, throwback?
It was a throwback. I saw it on Twitter.
I'm like, bro.
I saw it on Twitter, bro. It was so funny,
was
dog.
cheesy.
It was just like an 03 style commercial. It was so funny.
When niggas had the velour suit.
Vince Carter. No, it was Joe Budden. It was a Joe Budden song. He clearly made it for the commercial, bro. It was like I forgot. It was a Nike commercial, like the Nike Shocks for them Vince Carter shoes.
Yeah.
Vince Carter had like he was on the way to the commercial was like he was on the way to the gym, to the arena before the game, and he had a suit on, and he was like a Broadway. He was dancing and shit and like doing great things, saving the cat out of the tree. He was doing a bunch of shit, like going to the arena. It was so funny. It was dope though. But that's a throwback. I don't know.
It had that boy superhero to help before the game. I swear.
It's all kind of random shit out here though, bro.
Shit.
I just be, bro, Twitter, bro.
I'm watching that shit.
You can time travel through that bitch. That's all. It's just like, man, there's so much going on, bro.
Nigga, that's hilarious as shit.
I don't even know. I'm just
I watch that shit.
the random shit.
Motherfuckers be going through that shit.
But yeah, man.
Commercial efforts. Donald Glover got a new Adidas out. Or a Adidas out.
That's the new shit, man. You know, artists is the new Jordan, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Like as far as
I finally realized their power.
Niggas is
That's what it is.
yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say we.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
feel
say
like Ye started
it, but Ye
in the way though.
Bro, Ye turned Adidas.
In the way,
Bro, nigga turned Adidas up, dog.
yeah.
Like nigga,
Everybody.
them Ye's, bro. That shit.
Yes.
Bro, that shit came hard, bro. Like everybody fucking with that shit.
And Boost and yeah.
Even before that.
The Nike shit was crazy though.
I feel like
Early.
I ain't trying to gas him or nothing, but I feel like any shoe company he probably would have did that.
What? Get him on?
Like it would have boosted whoever.
Oh yeah,
If you
yeah,
would've
yeah.
went the
You know what I
Reebok,
mean? Like
if
if
you
you
would've
with the
went
Puma,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that's like they like damn okay these rappers got to pop like nigga
think
we
he-
need to do business with these rappers.
You think he could have boomed K-Swiss?
Oh man, that would have been stupid.
I'm trying to see like
He would have yayed them hoes. Like niggas would have did something, bro. Because this generation don't care. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think.
true. That's true.
Niggas
They
would
just
be like, I'm gonna get the
they just gonna
yays.
ride with
So
it.
quick question.
But you saw ASAP Rocky with Under Armour. I don't think niggas on that shit.
Nah, they tried that one.
Yeah, that shit wasn't it. So I
We
don't
need to
know.
get
You
A$AP
probably
Rocky
right.
in this motherfucker.
You probably right.
K-Swiss or I
Kanye
think
had a-
Reebok would have worked.
But Kanye had a long line of like his rap
Resume.
career has been as parallel with fashion as for the longest.
Yeah.
And that Red October did it.
Yeah.
Niggas was
yeah,
like,
that was the
okay,
one.
that was
If
so
he
dog.
doing
nice.
that, then we straight. We gonna ride with it.
When niggas used to wear all black with red shoes, yes.
And they was nice. I thought they was nice.
Red
Yeah.
October, that's
I actually liked,
even the first ones though.
Yeah, I liked all. I liked
black-
all of them.
Yeah,
One with
the
the green
black
and
pink.
purples, the more
Yeah.
glow in the dark tour looking ass shoes. Yeah. Nah, I like that. I definitely liked all of you.
Yeah. And he was that was early, bro. That was what like that was like early. That was like what?
That gotta be like 06, right?
06,
That was
early,
early.
06,
That was
07. That was
early.
early.
And the
bro.
reason why I'm throwing that out is
07
just
probably.
because like
And them hoes
graduation. Because the fucking bear had it on in the fucking
Yep.
thing. Yeah. So I
Yeah, be
was,
sure right.
and the Red Octobers.
So that's early. Yeah, that's
the Red
early.
October was going for like a lot. Like when they first dropped.
Yeah.
I bet now them hoes, nigga, you try to buy them bitches, niggas gonna stang you
Early,
for that shit.
early niggas was paying niggas was paying a rack for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a rack.
Nah, but they had other niggas that fuck with Reebok.
You said-
like Swiss
so they got
Beats and
Gambino?
motherfuckers. Yeah, they got the Gambino one.
And they got Beyonce, right?
Adidas.
I think so.
so. Yeah.
No, she made her
something.
thing made a. She had a fitness thing called Ivy Park, but I think she sold her shit to that. But I know Ivy Park and Adidas have a collaboration. That was her fitness brand. But I don't even know if she still has any kind of.
See,
I don't know if she sold her pieces to that. Like sold her part. Like yo, just take that. And the company.
I
Still
wouldn't be
striving.
surprised if she just did that.
Yeah, yeah, but Adidas definitely winning.
Bad.
But they've been working with artists from the beginning, though. Like from
That is
Run
true.
DMC.
From Run DMC.
Yeah. But you know, it was
Nike
that.
didn't.
It was
doing
that
shit
dip,
like that.
and then Nike was like, okay, like Nike was up on.
They
it.
never had like a West Coast deal. I'm just asking
Like who?
Nike. Cause Cortez's and shit. Or is that
Nah,
just or is
that
that
was
just
like
that's
some-
just a style.
That was
huh?
just some
That's
Super Solo shit.
Yeah, that's just a style for the
The closest thing they had was, I guess, the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar joints.
Oh yeah,
But
Kendrick.
even
But Kendrick
that's
and
Reebok.
right?
That's Reebok. That was
Yeah, that is.
the Crip and Blood shoes.
Yeah, my bad.
The Unity.
You could
They
tell.
kind of hard. They
They
cool.
wasn't bad. Yeah, they wasn't bad.
I knowing me.
Tyler with Converse. Them hoes is cool.
Tyler, yeah, he did.
I like
The flower shoes.
what he doing. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
He had them.
For
They like
real?
some skater shoes.
For real, never.
Adidas, man, the human.
I'm wild.
Oh, them
The
hoes
human
hard.
race.
Yeah,
them hoes
yeah.
hard.
And they go for
I
money
want
too.
them hoes.
Yeah.
They go for
Human
money
race
too.
is- Them human, yeah.
I actually want them bitches. Them hoes kind of clean, dog.
I'm like,
I don't know where they be wearing that shit at. I never see that shit in the street.
Bro.
But them hoes be going for like 16, 1700 sometimes.
Yeah, resale, they be crazy.
Them niggas really need to make their own shit though.
Just like
Sign it
without,
to-
Put their money together.
without Adidas.
I think Pharrell got enough pull to just do his own shit.
You know what's funny, man?
I mean, the ice creams wasn't that like his own shit? Or what's ice cream?
Ice cream
Yeah.
baked.
Who was? No, that was Babes.
Babe in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know ice cream was baked.
I could have swore it was babe. I could be wrong.
Nah, I'm with you, but I didn't.
You gotta ask that. You gotta
I think it
ask
was
that.
Babe.
nigga.
But he had Billionaire Boys Club.
Billionaire Boys Club, yeah.
That's him.
That was some super hood.
And that shit was before all of this shit.
But that was some super hood nigga shit. Like, we can make Billionaire Boys Club right the fuck now. Like, that was like super screen printed until it started to increase.
The price was crazy though, nigga. You try to think about.
But I mean, really a lot of street brands though. Like,
I used to like Pusha T shit, Play Clothes. I thought that was cool.
Play Clothes.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Niggas like the Obey.
Jay-Z had his shit.
Obey shit started getting prominent. Like the streetwear brands. But them niggas was kind of from the
skater brands.
The skater brands, yeah.
See, like, yeah, this nigga shit. Being that Boys Club, I think it's him though, bro.
I think, yeah.
BBC Ice Cream.
Yeah.
But yeah. I like his shit. His designs be cool.
Yeah.
That's
What happened to niggas? Niggas really tried the dresses though.
Like dresses
wise.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was just gonna be a trend. I didn't think that was gonna catch on or anything. I
They
thought that was
tried
kind
it
of weird.
though. That's the funny thing.
Because it started off with the kilts, and then the kilts went into fashionable kilts, and then the fashionable kilts went into, you know what, nigga? How about I don't wear no pants? Went into drawers, and then got that one nigga trying panties.
Niggas come out just with drawers on? Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. That's what we doing now?
Fly. He's like, oh, this nigga want to wear boxes? Let me go get some briefs.
Nigga, let me get some gold ones. Yeah, that nigga's the winner. He got the gold ones, bro. It's over. It's over.
Next one nigga gonna diamond it out.
Nigga, I'm coming out that
Diamond
whole
encrusted.
real diamonds. Flex.
Yeah.
That's the new flex. Nigga, I came out with the boxer briefs with the diamonds on them, nigga. Niggas is not fucking with me.
You know the hole,
Shit
you know
ain't
the
even that
button that be on the
far-fetched now.
hole,
That's
the
the
dick
crazy
hole.
thing.
That be the biggest diamond of them all. Nigga. Flick that shit over.
It's funny thing, that ain't even that far fetched though. If you see it right now, you wouldn't really be surprised. You gonna react, but
It's either
like,
gonna be a
damn.
super
I was
hood
like,
nigga
damn,
that do
niggas
that
really
shit, or like a
doing that
Middle
shit.
Eastern nigga that do that shit. Middle Easterns be tacky as shit sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm talking about the hood young niggas too, man.
Yeah.
The ones that be overdoing it,
Mm-hmm.
trying to prove a motherfucking point.
Real shit.
Yeah.
But nah, that shit'd be wild. It's just saying, like, bro, we don't know where the game going, dog. Like, it should go anywhere. Bro, you said it the other day, like, the rapper, the baby, the nigga was in his diaper, just rapping on stage in a diaper.
It was a nigga, the
The
rapper,
baby.
the baby.
I hate upset it because I can't confirm. I didn't see
Well,
it.
he,
It's like,
he was in South by Southwest. He was in
that's
South by Southwest.
crazy.
That's some Rugrat the
in the
movie
diaper,
shit, nigga.
bro,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
niggas is running out of ideas, man.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's what it's looking like, yo.
When I thought niggas started running, when I seen Ye and what's that nigga name? Lil Pump on SNL, and they was performing looking like a Japanese commercial. I was like, yeah, niggas right. Yeah.
They don't know what. Yeah.
They don't know what to do no more.
CA doing it too.
But I think, man,
Can't do anything.
Would
to
y'all
stand
say?
out.
Would y'all say is less followers now, or like more individuality now,
No, just
or
because
is it more followers now?
It's more followers. The only difference is the trends changed. That's all. You had a few niggas that came out who were individual, and it's a lot of people that started to like them. So it makes them look individual, but they just completely follow. It's the same thing.
They influenced by them niggas and they doing it in their own different way.
Isn't trying to be different is the same? Like
Isn't trying to-
if everybody's trying to be different,
Then it's the
you're the
same.
same.
Nah, because then it's if they all you did is just switch the pivot. Because honestly, if everybody was trying to be different, everybody would be different.
No, because trying to be different is the same. Like, nigga, I don't. Yeah, you're right. Everybody would.
Yeah.
Everybody's
If we talk
different
about
would
the
be
true
different. So
different-
if
yeah.
nobody would be the same. I got
If
you.
we was talking about the true
I'm tripping.
definition, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody just pivot the trends themselves. The niggas who act like fucking who's popping right now that's fucking
Say like what ASAP or somebody like fashionably. I don't
or
know.
just in general. Because
Who's popping right now?
See, think about that question. I don't know
I mean, it's
who's
people
popping right now that everybody's like, I gotta do what he's doing. I don't know.
Drake.
Who's the guy?
That's true.
Drake or
Niggas
some
is
shit.
not like-
I don't know.
Niggas trying to be Drake?
Or-
I don't know.
Let's do it like this.
No. I see what you said.
Not to say
Niggas
them,
not trying to be
everybody
gay.
fuck with Drake, but everybody don't think Drake is like the coolest nigga though.
Yeah.
We just fuck with his music, bro.
Niggas ain't.
Let's
Who
go
are
with-
niggas following? following. That's what I'm saying. It ain't. I don't see it.
Let's go with this.
Everybody trying to do everybody doing it.
Everybody taking bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody like niggas tried to. I think like back in the day, niggas was trying to be 50 Cent or
And
some
Pac
shit.
and
Like,
shit.
niggas
But
was
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
like
Pac, yeah.
But now,
But that's what I'm
niggas
saying.
try to be J. Cole, bro.
Exactly.
Bruh.
But we fuck with him, but we don't try to be.
Get all the
But
praise.
those, what I'm saying, like, it just shifts the pivot. Like, all right, I put it like this. You remember when Future used to wear them stupid ass hats?
Yeah.
Well, he probably still wear them stupid ass hats.
Yeah.
But Future used to wear them dumb ass hats. And Pharrell was wearing them dumb ass hats.
Right.
A lot of those niggas who did look at a 50 or a nigga that used to like sag their pants to do all this shit, they
Switching
shifted
up
to
now.
wearing them dumb
Switching
ass
up.
hats.
Yeah.
Now they probably on some other shit.
Cause Pharrell was the Happy came out and Pharrell had that hat on. He was really the first nigga, bro.
I seen
that
hood
kinda-
But I
niggas, bro.
believe that. You see, you
I
probably
seen
did.
hood
I
niggas
didn't see
tighten
a lot
up
of
with the
niggas-
hat.
Yeah.
I didn't see a lot of niggas with the hat.
See a lot of niggas. with the
Niggas
hat.
did that.
It just real life.
Niggas did that, bro, for me. I remember that, dog. Niggas did
It's a
do
lot of
that
hood
shit
niggas
for
I
me.
know now, bro. Them niggas, they dress like Bryson Tiller and shit.
Niggas have the Major Pain hat
That
on.
became
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
the dad
Bryson
hat
Tiller.
with Balenciagas on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I be feeling like that's all I was saying. I was kind of thinking about it, like just like I don't really know who niggas is looking at, like if it was if it was like the star, who's the mega star that everybody's like,
Like
man,
Beyonce,
that's-
Rihanna?
He's
Or
his
like
moves are the
females
moves.
got it, but males though.
Probably athletes. I don't know.
Athletes doing
Niggas looking up to athletes.
They-
LeBron.
Nah.
They dressing like them. Besides
I
Russell
think-
Westbrook and Odell Beckham, they dressing like the other ones.
But I mean, I feel like them niggas is influenced though. But like when it come to fashion and shit,
Yeah,
they
them niggas super
influenced by the
influenced.
artists
They got
and shit.
style. They got stylists and doing all. You think them niggas actually sitting there just picking them clothes out? There's some other motherfuckers.
That's
like
Russell,
this.
Russell be forcing
niggas
though.
do
I
dress
feel like
like
Russell forces
Them.
Yeah.
Like people dress like that world.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas do
Yeah.
follow that fashion trend. Niggas went on certain shit until they saw
the niggas in the
celebrities
league
on
was
it
doing
and-
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
trickles
Oh
down.
yeah. That's how it
That's
works.
how it goes. Yeah.
That's how it works. Somebody with a big following. But that's always been the thing. That's
Yeah.
no difference from like 1950s when niggas used to look at magazines
Yeah.
and see shit like, she has this, I want this, and then she'll be the first bitch in the neighborhood with it because she found it from a magazine, and then it catches on.
Well, how do
But
we
I'm
do
saying,
it before?
is that more? I think it's more. Would you say it's more? That's what I was saying. Is it more then or now? I feel like people are them now.
To a certain
Niggas
extent.
do what they want to
'Cause
do.
how did we do it before? Like you said, niggas looked up to Pac. Like, what about our shit? Like early 2000 and like, how did we do our shit? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think everybody wanted to be rappers and who?
Early 2000 niggas was.
Not even early 2000. Just I'm talking about like our era though, like of influence. Because it wasn't social media, it wasn't internet like that. So what did we look at to?
Boys was dressed like. I remember niggas was dressed like Dipset at one time.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
boys was on that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
with the wallet chain.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So it was
I guess
just
it's kinda
it was just
going on now, but
the
I don't-
popular
I guess
artists
'cause-
still it's the same shit. The
I just see
popular
a lot of
artists.
niggas dressed like Ray Sherman. Not to say Ray Sherman is hot right now, because I don't pay attention to his career.
Niggas followed.
But that whole like skinny jeans.
But that been around.
Nah, but I'm saying skinny jeans were when skinny jeans first started popping in the black community. Not the very like the time that it popped in the hip hop community. It looked at dumb because it was like super baggy jeans, super skinny jeans with bright ass shirts. Now the skinny jeans look more in the sense of fashionable compared to niggas just wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah. And
When
also-
niggas first tried skinny jeans on, look like they really tried skinny jeans on.
Also-
This time it looked like it's more of a formulated pattern because of the
Yeah,
design.
yeah.
Nah, that's real. Nah, that's true.
And I also see, I feel like too, like we've maxed out everything now because we did the big shit. Now we doing the fitted
I think it's gonna
clothes.
go back to that.
We've did everything now. So that's why I feel like the only thing to do now is I feel like it's just to be original or like be different and
Yeah.
not different, but I'm saying like every style you could choose from and you won't be lame now. Like now, there's no. It's not like a time piece. Like the '80s niggas dress like this, '90s niggas dress like this. And if you did it, you were lame. Now it's like you can kind of do whatever. But niggas dress like gothic and you're good still. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's that Uzi Vert Hot Topic
like
shit.
That. Like
I got
it's
a Hot
nigga
Topic
for
gift card. Let me go crazy.
It's a nigga that we can reference for you that's cool right now, so that you can do that. You can dress like a thug nigga still. You can dress like
I'm gonna laugh this shit out.
Preppy. You can dress preppy. You can dress preppy. You gonna be good.
That's why I said now it might be more
whatever you trying to do. Yeah, whatever you trying to do.
Individuality.
Probably got a point, man. Maybe.
I don't know.
Cause we maxed out everything. We maxed out, bro. What's gonna be the new? What niggas gonna, like you said, niggas gonna be just starting to wear drawers now? It's diamond. Like what are we gonna do?
I think celebrity changed too. Once niggas got too much access to, I don't think niggas is more so like, oh my God, no, like that. Like
what, celebrities?
Nah.
Everybody sees shit too,
you can
bro.
tweet them, you can
but
Instagram them, see what
but
they're
that's
doing.
the thing. Even still, like people get super oh my gosh about shit.
Still,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Because when niggas back
Well,
then,
if you up in their face,
if you seen,
yeah.
Back then, if you seen 50 Cent with no social media, nigga, you like what the fuck?
And then he's a god to you. Yeah. But now he's
I've never
just
seen him, nigga.
He's just but he's just a celebrity. Because even though we have Twitter, you have some people that would tweet. Still, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have trolls to this day that tweet, and then if the person respond, they be like, I don't believe they responded. But that's why, if the person still comes to your,
that's true.
vicinity, you know what I'm saying? Other people can still react. You probably won't, but the motherfuckers will be like, what's the name is here? Like, we're breathing the
There's
same
always
air.
going to be some people like that. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Oh, my goodness.
But I think the thing that tweaks it out is that it's more celebrities now in different fields. Like it's a level to celebrity now. So I think that's what tweaks it out because some people can become a celebrity. Like you have a Beyonce, of course, and then you can have
Stephen A. Smith.
A Stephen A. Smith in a whole nother bracket. Then it goes all the way down to like the Lenars and shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Technically, he could be a celebrity if he goes somewhere and motherfuckers be like, oh shit, that's
Lenar. That's homie, yeah.
So it's just now celebrities can be built a little bit faster because of the internet
little
and all
following
that.
and
Exactly, and then they be popping and whatever the fuck they doing in that little field.
Right.
You know, until it becomes a superstar where they can't go nowhere.
Because I've never been like that, so I don't be knowing like.
I can't see you
If
being
I see
like
a
that.
celebrity-
I can't see you like fanning the fuck out on
Come
some
on,
shit.
dog. I'm not doing that shit.
That'd be fun. I don't see that
I'll
shit.
be like, damn, that shit crazy. I'm not gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna be like, damn, but.
But you're not gonna go overdo it though.
Hell
A lot of people overdo it. Like
them niggas.
even the Michael Jackson shit, bro. Even growing up and watching like Michael Jackson, I fuck with Michael Jackson, but like niggas ain't have to fall out though. Like I used to.
Talking about like
That's kind of crazy.
when he doing a tour in Japan, they be like,
and all of that shit, or even Beyonce. People go crazy for Beyonce.
Niggas
like
was
that.
crying,
like,
bro.
She's still a person, bro. Like. I fuck with it though. Like if I see Beyonce walking here right now, of course, niggas gonna be like, damn, nigga Beyonce in this hoe. But then I'm not finna fall out.
Has it ever been a celebrity
Who's
for y'all
falling out?
that you would be like that about? Not crying, of course. We ain't gonna cry, but you gonna be like,
I just wanna. I have a.
what the fuck?
No, bro.
This nigga's here.
Anytime I run into a celebrity, bro, I do the double look.
Yeah. To make sure.
I remember when I first did that. I first did that to Lupe when I seen him.
Yeah.
We performing on the same bill, and you know I'm a fan of Lupe.
Damn. Yeah,
And then
I fuck with Lupe.
I looked, and then I looked again. I was like, "Oh shit, it's Lou."
Mm-hmm.
But it's never. No one never made my heart stop or some shit.
Nigga,
It was never that deep.
Pushing niggas out the way. Ooh, nigga Lupe, I gotta talk.
I gotta talk to him.
Dog, me and you, dog, you don't understand. You've been raising me for like 5 years, and I just want. And then as a security, I just want to say that I wanna. Can we hook? You my homeboy, dog. Like them niggas, man.
The people be going crazy, bro.
Dog, for real. They be hugging celebrities, and they gotta like separate them. And
yeah, man.
People do some weird shit. Don't forget about thoughts, bro. Come on now.
Females,
The women, that's for sure. Like,
Don't forget about that shit. How some of them be super like Navy SEAL, like
into it.
Yeah.
nigga perform, come to his hotel room, the bitches be under the bed.
Following the tour bus or whatever.
Following the tour bus.
Seeing where they stop.
I got his shirt.
I got his shirt.
Damn.
That always tripped me out when girls, they probably still do this. like they wild style. But the ones that used to fuck the entourage to get next to the dude, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
That's a wild move.
You just gonna give up your pussy that way to like whoever just for a chance?
And you think that's gonna be better for that's gonna be a good look for the guy that you really trying to fuck with?
That's crazy,
Bro.
You fucked my homeboy, so you made it.
Man.
All right.
Now I really want to fuck you.
Already? All right,
Fuck
you
with
can come through. You can come through.
You fucked my homeboys and you fucking made it. And then she be like, you know what? You right. It's my turn now.
No, some other.
All right, you can come in now. You did it. All right.
Said you well.
Just punishing him.
I can't find the song because I forgot the name, so I just went to UFC shit. I forgot the name of that shit. You get it, girl. Out there fucking around.
Dipset had a run, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Niggas had a run, bro.
You remember SAS?
SAS.
You remember Dipset? They tried to do Dipset Europe, and it was two English cats that was rapping. Them niggas was
I
cool.
ain't see it. It was fire.
Them niggas was fire, boy. It was I think literally on both hands I probably can name Dipset niggas I really like to listen to.
G.O.O.D was like my favorite.
Oh, without a doubt. Nigga, yeah, I didn't get on to like Dipset anthem.
I fucked
That's
with
when I started.
Cam, man.
Nah, Cam is
It
good.
was hard though.
Yeah.
But
But it was Joel's the one that had the bars.
I thought he had the bars though. Yeah.
He broke through, and then it was a rap. I fucked with G.O.O.D.
That Rumble, Young Man Rumble. Just that first album he came out. Like that nigga had the bars.
You fuck with Jim?
I did like Jim. It was a song he had.
He dropped a recent album too.
Jim.
And
Yeah,
it was okay. It's the production sound good.
It was
I ain't really listen though like I should, but
it was some music he was dropping like after Dipset, but before that Vamp Life shit he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I like Jim. I definitely like Jim. It was always Jim, Cam,
they production is
Joel's
fire. Them
crazy
beats.
fire.
Hell Rel. He used to rap to me. I used to like Hell Rel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be some niggas, man. I like J.R. Ryder, some of his shit. It's like his freestyles and shit was really cool. Zoolander was dope too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely a few niggas there. Yeah, it should be niggas on them hard, man.
Yeah, man.
If them niggas was independent, they could have cashed out big time.
A lot of people got hold because of that. I felt like even like niggas like Beanie Single was nice, but he just got,
Yeah.
just moved. Yeah, I don't know. It was just moved. The moves were, bad or whatever. Or shit,
Label shit.
Trickle down effect. Yeah, it's always label shit. For a lot of artists.
You remember the Backstage documentary?
Yeah.
Yo, we did this ourselves, but I'm keep saying all this Def Jam shit. And then I like to cut this is the Def Jam tour bus. Let me show you how we doing it. I used to love that shit.
He kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
He was arguing with
You
Kevin
think I'm
Liles.
stupid?
Yeah.
That nigga said this ain't no Def Jam tour.
We did this shit
Y'all
ourselves.
niggas got jackets and
He
shit.
gave Memphis Bleak that
That
jacket.
nigga was mad
He
with the
gave Memphis
jacket,
Bleak
yo.
that jacket.
Rockefeller ain't never gave me no jacket like this.
Did he
What
say that?
jacket?
Yeah.
They ain't never gave me no jacket like
It
this.
was funny.
Bro,
dog.
Dad was fighting, boy. He
Yeah.
was mad,
He was.
bro.
He was ahead of the game, though, right? He already
was
knew,
getting a haircut for no
what it
reason.
was. Yeah, bald head, get the
Nigga ball
chop.
hair get the chop.
Nigga was sitting there like this. Hold on. Bro, these niggas like, whoa. Swinging nigga off. Like, hey, stop cutting. I got some shit to say, nigga.
Looking just the same before he got in the chair.
That nigga like this. Nigga don't know, like, is this nigga finna jump up or I don't know what to do right now. He mad as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on, moving the shit.
You think I'm stupid?
The little the gown.
The fucking gown he
Hold
put on.
on, nigga. Nigga about to hit the edge up. He like, oh, nigga mad. Hold on, let me back up, bro. Hold up. Let me get that off. That nigga chilling too hard. Then get back to my shit, bro. Fuck them niggas.
They
Like,
didn't
you
give
show?
a fuck, though.
Like, yeah, he did.
He didn't give a fuck, though. You see, he made sure he spoke his mind, man.
He ran, dog. He was riding, dog, and that's what's up, bro. That's what I feel like,
They needed
man.
that, bro.
They needed all that. Like, Jay-Z was cool. Needed the nigga that was just
You need somebody that's
fucking.
gonna
I'm
do
walking
it.
in this
Yeah,
hole, and we
bro.
gonna let them niggas know what we need, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how it went, shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But that shit was like, that was a good time, man. Boys had their own labels, man. Even for Murdering.
Oh no, don't let that confuse you. They had Vanity labels. Vanity
Like,
labels, it was like, you know, not to, I might as well compare it to, Rockefeller kind of made it on his own because it had Capital before.
Right.
But the ones who like,
Murder Inc.
Like true independent labels and shit.
yeah, it's not a thing. It's kind of like,
They under.
it's like, you ever been
Like-
to them multi-level marketing meetings?
I haven't, but
You probably did, don't even know it.
probably.
But you know how motherfuckers like it be a program a nigga be getting you in on, but you gotta pay. They be let's say it's
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I've been
it'd
on
be
a
like a-
couple of those, man.
it'd be like either we can sell the product or you can have people work under you, right? And then
Sign up
notice
6 people and
they always had incentives, right? So it'd be like if you make this much, then you're able to get this. You make this much, you get the car. Labels the same way. If you are an artist, right? And
Yeah.
like I said, Rockefeller built their own capital.
Right.
But let's say it was just you originally, and you popping in the streets, you get signed, you come out with your album, you sell, well, nowadays, you sell 3 million in streams,
okay.
and including traditional sales. And then you come out with another project, your sophomore project, and you turn around and you sell 7 million in streams and sales. Now, because you kind of validated yourself, and you just so happen to have other niggas that rap, now you can create a quote-unquote vanity label in the sense of saying, these are my niggas under my label. So you get a cut of they shit, but still the labels get a good cut of your shit and these niggas shit too.
Like 50 Cent. 50 Cent with Young Buck and them niggas.
Exactly. So like,
And Interscope got a lot of that. Like some
exactly.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
But that's why I call it
being the real.
That's why I call it a vanity label, because it's not like if you drop this deal, like let's say something happens to you, it's not like those niggas
lose out or something.
Yeah,
They
it's
still
weird.
in
It's
there.
like if I came out with an album, I'm gonna use 2019. You've been popping since 2016. You make your vanity label in 2019. I come out with my album in 2019. Something happens with the label in 2022. The money I made beforehand, because they dropped you, they technically pretty much dropped us. But back in 2000, any music I made in 2019 doesn't go.
It's not
Yeah, it still goes to them type
right.
shit. So that's why I say it's a vanity label. It's like a cute thing to say.
Like
I know them niggas are taking a certain
feel
way
like-
because they want some kind of ownership, but that's not true ownership if they can if they still make the decisions over you.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not too sure, but like
You can't really do it without that, right?
Because they hold the distribution and some of the marketing department aspects and shit.
It's
like that.
TDE is his own shit, dog.
Interscope. I think.
Interscope.
That's Interscope, honestly.
Because they all
Dreamville,
all have major distribution.
Def Jam or
But
some
like
shit.
Cash Money, I heard
Dreamville
them
people.
niggas was with Universal, but he signed a 90-10.
But that was different though. The reason why, because they have the capital beforehand.
Yeah, that
Now
was
let's
popping already.
Take
Yeah.
Dreamville for example. If G.O.O.D got it popping on his own before he signed a Rock Nation,
Got you.
and he had the capital,
Rock Nation, yeah.
it's more of a flexible deal. That's why I say Rockefeller, before they got with Def Jam, it was a more flexible deal where it could react to a certain unit. That's why Rockefeller had a floor in a sense and continued to build forward. You know, but the ones who like, we
Even Jay-Z shit's under somebody?
which one?
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation and stuff?
Nah. He has a deal with Sony, but he had enough clout where he created his own shit and it became a partnership. But I'm saying the true vanity label, like no offense.
It's a lot. It's more of those
Exactly.
than the original, like independent
Exactly.
labels. Yeah.
So no offense to like I'm trying to think of a nigga who had a fucking vanity label like a motherfucker. Like G-Unit technically was a vanity label.
Yeah.
But them niggas was popping. That's when niggas used to go a million. Bless you. That's when the niggas used to do a million every week.
Yeah.
So
Everybody.
it seemed more solidified.
Lloyd Banks, all of them did platinum. All them niggas was platinum.
Yeah, but
Every
that's,
individual album. I was like, that's
but G-Unit, Grand Hustle,
Grand Hustle.
I'm trying to think, man.
Young Dro and them niggas, yeah.
When Big Boy had,
Like he got a
had his
roster,
thing.
though.
Huh?
Which one?
Grand Hustle?
Hustle, yeah.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. Yeah.
Super vanity label, bro. If it wasn't for T.I., it wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Like, Rock Nation was Jay-Z. Rockefeller was Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Biggs. So, and not to say that you need multiple niggas for it to be a vanity
Maybach
label, but they
music.
had that was a vanity.
Who?
Meek Mill and them?
Yeah, because who original
Rick
label was
Ross
that? Was
is
Rick
on-
Ross,
that's
who had
Def
the deal,
Jam or something.
created a vanity label, and he got some popping niggas, and then it started to be, You started to be something.
So really, there's no
Good music. That was a Vanity label too.
Who's independent then? Like out here?
Oh, very much so.
Other than Tech Nine,
but not in the sense
of Tech Nine independent.
I think Tech Nine is like the fucking epitome of independence. Yeah, but I'm not. Not
He's the only. Ain't nobody, bro.
But I'm saying
we can't even name nobody.
It's a
that's like prominent.
But my whole thing is a Vanity label. If you know something's not a Vanity label, if you remove the head of it,
yeah,
that makes it not a Vanity label. If something happens with T.I. career, you don't give a fuck about Grand Hustle no more like that.
But if you bring up an artist that's hard, yeah.
Yeah, but then it's over after that.
Like Meek Mills is holding down MMG, nigga.
But who's? But I mean, no offense to them niggas, but who's still talking about MMG like that in 2019 compared to 2000 whatever the fuck?
They just need to drop something to be real. They dropped that. They dropped
MMG album.
But it's a gang of niggas over there. That should still be over there. I could correct me if I'm wrong. You had Rick Ross, Stalley, Rocky Fresh, Meek Mill. It was a few niggas over there. Wale, it's a few niggas over there. Wale, what'd he do? He turned not to say he's not part of Maybach Music, but he started to support his own shit.
Dropping his own shit. Yeah, he released his own. He not waiting on niggas no more. Exactly. He's just gonna do his thing.
He had a Vanity label too. It was artists that he wanted to sign. All this shit is just vanity at the end of the point. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that can you take that full label and move it somewhere else? Exactly. It's under whatever that was created. Yeah, exactly. Big problem. You can't take a
even Drake shit.
OVO.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a better chance, but it's Drake.
Yeah.
I think he
put in. You feel like he put in enough work to get the right for that, but they not. Yeah, it's the money, bro. They not letting that shit go. If you cut the head off of that label, will that label still be sustainable? No, most of them will not. That's why I consider a Vanity label. So who are like true So it's no true. You feel like it's no true independent label.
I don't want to confuse it though. I don't think Vanity labels and independence are the same thing. Like you can be a flourishing label signed to a major deal and still be fine.
But if I cut the head off, is independent though.
You said what now?
Wouldn't the G.O.O.D be independent?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh
yeah, the G.O.O.D would be. Well, for most niggas, especially now, the G.O.O.D would be.
And why would you need distributors? Is that important now because of the internet?
No, it's not.
The distribution deals.
The thing is, because it's the stuff that comes
up albums for you.
But it's the stuff that comes along with the distribution deal. You have the distributors who actually gets it out. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter to the stores anymore, but just to hold down some of those spots, plus the marketing departments that come along with it. These are people that's been in the game for a while. Mm-hmm. Now, anybody can distribute now. You got TuneCore and CD Baby and all that other extra shit, yeah. But now, you don't have the same marketing efforts as someone else did. You can have the money for it, but you need smart marketing. Just because you have the money for the marketing don't mean you putting the money in the right places. Mm-hmm. These are people that over the years build up those establishments to make sure they get you in front of your particular consumer the right way.
Right.
But honestly, they don't know the consumer better than you, but you just don't know how to finesse it to get your shit in front of the consumer before.
You don't got the stats.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It be the lack of information.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be the middle.
That's how they used to get them all the time, is the lack of information and shit like that. They used to, just back to the, I forgot them niggas' names right now. Fuck, dude. The me, myself, and I dudes. De La Soul. That label, they gave niggas full creative control of their albums, but they fucked them off when it came to the percentages. That's what I'm saying. When you lift that veil up, because you've been there for a while, you be like, oh, I should have did it like this, I should have got it like this, but you didn't know none of that information at first. So now it's even harder to do. But then when you get off at a clean slate and you can get a new deal, or just say, fuck it, I'm going independent, you know better now. But now you have to put in the work that the label was doing. You got to have the money to do it and push forward.
Yeah. All that shit.
Exactly.
And they got it's connections too.
Mac Miller, I thought Mac Miller was with Warner Brothers.
He had to eventually
Roshan Records and
Roshan Records.
That era right there was independent. Like niggas was independent, bro. But everybody ended up
signing or something.
Yeah, Big Crit was independent.
But he wound up.
What's Cole?
Well, he was.
Been with
Crit was Def Jam, right?
Def Jam, yeah.
Yeah, now he's independent, I think.
Yeah, now.
Even before that, though, he was independent.
Albums is under him.
But his shit before that was independent, cause like,
Return of Forever.
That shit was like.
That was like a mixtape shit, though.
True.
And sometimes they don't count those as albums. Some depending on what your contract looks like.
Bro, I always say I was like the golden era when them mixtapes was like original, when that shit first started, that was like 2009 or something.
Early,
08.
when they started to
08
become little albums.
Where does that music
Wayne,
go, bro?
Wayne was really,
Where does that music go? That music was
Because you can't
good,
you can't jam dedication on iTunes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
But
can't jam.
like,
it's mixtape sites though.
but I'm saying like a kid named Cuddy and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like those mixtapes that actually got people that were
I feel like that was
basically
their,
albums.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that was like the mixtape was like the audition to do this shit.
Right.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
not an audition, but kind of like showing because they had to get their own following first, so they had to
Yeah.
get their own cult fans first before labels was like, all right, this nigga.
That's how it was.
This nigga's
man.
nice, or just because you can't be a random. I don't know. Like
They had some clout.
them niggas couldn't just bring the mixtape to the label for them to listen to, and if they listen, they be like, yeah, this some real shit. I feel like they couldn't do that with them.
No. It's always.
They have to
It
show
always
that
everything
it was,
also evolves and changes. They don't realize things is a big deal until like a So Far Gone comes out.
right.
Yeah. But basically, at the end of the day, the moral is just to own your own shit and fuck them niggas.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can.
Yo, but we gotta go, guys.
Already.
Yeah, look at that there.
You Good podcast.
You Good podcast, you know what I'm saying? Again, you got your boy Mitch Styles, Dom G, Jabon. Again, we just three young black men with aspirations fighting through society and pop culture to get to where we need to go without selling crack or a jump shot. Y'all take care.